Okay, so I'm supposed to look for 3 radio pieces and crystals, and not quite sure where I'm supposed to go to do that. I did want to go back and check. There was a odd device down here. Doesn't look like I can interact with it though. The other thing is, I think I need to find like these pads to put in Morse codes, but I have only found those in a few spots. And definitely not in this first area. I'm gonna just look around a bit. Keep an eye out for alternate paths and things I may not have noticed the first time through. Definitely been down there. Maybe there's something more? Forget where that doorway goes to. This is a one-way. Okay, I think this reset me back to the beginning of the area. Or pretty close to it. So this game, Quirky, was released in 2022, according to the title screen. At least that's the copyright date. I haven't quite figured out why that sometimes pops back up immediately and sometimes not. This thing here always looked suspicious, but there's nothing there. I'm playing this on the Switch, but from what I very briefly looked into, it was actually like homebrew on the NES somehow. I'm not sure exactly how because there seem to be way too many controls for just an NES pad, but maybe they made it work somehow. This is looping back up to the cabin shack. Try looking over here. I think this is just another one-way dead end. Oh, we have sensors. Okay, that got me a free rope by making them all dashes. Maybe I should check way back at the beginning? I know there are also sensors farther ahead that I haven't fully triggered, so something else to do. This cave is just another way up. And we got a stream. Many hours of gameplay long ago, so I don't... Yep, this is just the very beginning of the path. Okay. looks a little bit different, but I think it's just decoration. And this is just the beginning part of the game, getting you used to how to ledge climb and climb up. So I could have set this rope down here a long time ago. All right, and we just saw that path. Yeah, I don't quite fully understand that. There's a whirlpool here, but I don't think that has any significance. There doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with there. Time is passing. It's already 4 o'clock. I'm gonna rest again and then explore a little bit further. Make sure I save that progress. This time I will not take that path. Oh, that's another sensor. Okay, we get another energy bar by unlocking that. Now that I'm actually paying attention to the sensors. Oh, here we got more. There's only 2 of them. Unless the other sensors are on another screen, but that would be kind of strange. And these also do not don't change at all. Maybe those are not important. That's the gateway that I had to open up. This just wraps around to the shack. This goes on to the crag, so I do need to watch carefully for things I can interact with in the treetops. Still can't get over there, wherever that is. Nothing so far. Kind of odd. There's a little dip. Oh, there's clearly something here. It's like a triangular something in the wall. I'm gonna try blowing it up. Let's see what this does. Aha. So I could not have gotten that the first time through because I did not have the dynamite yet. Precarious jumping. This part here is going to be a one-way. I can't jump back up here, I don't think. Hello. I don't know if that was a special enemy or just the palette was different, but they aren't usually colored like this. And I know I can't get past that white tower. There's a cave opening behind it, it looks like. Oh, don't jump up there yet. Okay, there's a rope. I don't know if I can quite reach that. I can. And I'm all out of rope. I want to look a little more over here. Just to see what's over there. Nothing. Oh, these handholds. Not sure how sturdy they are. Why is there one over here? That just looped me back to the beginning. So I must need something to get past that plant tower that I don't have yet. I'm gonna guess it's not dynamite. Should have plenty of time to reach the next cabin, if I can remember the path. Enemies getting a little stronger as the night progresses. Would help if I was pointing at the enemy and trying to shoot it. Why is there a path up here? Oh, okay. Didn't expect to pop down like that. I remember looking through here. There was a ledge that had bait on it. I was never quite sure how to get to it. I have a rope I can use, but I don't think I need to go down there anymore. I think I already picked up whatever item was over there. Pretty sure I'm not making that jump. And ropes are in scarce supply, so I'm not gonna leave that there. Oh, I can jump. Ooh, that's how I get to there. I think before I had forgotten about the concept of holding onto ledges. I've got free bait. I think I already collected whatever was in here. I've maxed out on bait, or lure. It's getting a little dark. Should have plenty of time. Problem is at 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. Okay, there's one of the enemies that runs away. I'm assuming I need to use the lure on them. And I think this is... Yeah, I've already got that one. Showing in green. I just need to make my way to the safe spot. Which hopefully does not have a one-way, because I want to... Oh. Oh, I can climb back up with the rope. Yeah, that's fine. That was something I already triggered. And safe spot. I'm pretty sure this note I've already read. Yeah. Time to nap and save. Don't drag my family into this, Pat. Tola does this on her own. So does your son. He's too young. He's already met Ona. He's ready. Enough. So that's father and son having a discussion there. Can I get any special supplies here? I got my sniper rifle refilled. Cannot get bait refilled. Make sure there's nothing special up here. I remember the screen to the right has a giant plant tower that I cannot get past with my current gun. Not strong enough to take it down. This is almost the flagpole in a Super Mario level. Climbing down to the goal. I think I went through that lower path once before, and it leads to that doorway there that I would need a keypad to interact with. Let's make sure... Pretty sure I got whatever switch was through here already. Yeah, I think that dropped the rope there. So now there's this enemy. And I can drop some lure, but I have not had success with this doing anything productive. Maybe if I hide behind the tree here. Oh, I got gassed by the plant there. Okay, yes, that allowed me to get something. I don't know. Oh, it's up in the upper right. So it looks like an antenna. I think that's what that is. One of six pieces of the radio Triforce. The problem here is I've only encountered one other of those enemies. So I'm not quite sure where to find them all. And the other one I had trouble staying hidden from. At least I know I'm on the right path with collecting radio parts from them. Okay, kind of save that progress. And then, I know this is a bad idea, but I'm going to check the next screen over. Okay, so those dots were just showing the radio parts. See if I can... Like I might be able to health boost through this. I don't think that's the right way to do it, but... And there's another one right after it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they're angry. Time to use the stuff I've been hoarding. So if I get the tower low... Oh, that one kind of disproved my theory. If I got the tower low enough, they would just pass on by. Okay, so that took one full health. Maybe I should use a little bit more. There's always more health, right? At Crossroads. Now I will have to get through that again. This one is a regular height one. Much more reasonable to take down. Not a sensor. Oh, this is this is gonna be a nightmare. This is probably ill-advised, but I'm now curious what's past here. Yeah. Shouldn't go that way. Maybe I shouldn't try to force my way through that tall tower then. I mean, there were other branches, but I'm sure there's going to be more enemies like that on those pathways. Maybe my best bet is to keep going onward and hopefully find more of those enemies. Don't go that way. I really hope there are none in the grasslands area because that was a nightmare to try to navigate. Can't jump on those rocks. The normal tower. Vantage points. Looking for anything to interact with. There's a keypad, but I don't exactly see how I'm supposed to shoot the keypad here. Although I could say, you know, upper left, upper right, lower middle. Maybe that's something important. I'm gonna make a note of that in the crags. And I can maybe get back to that keypad. If I remember where it was. I don't actually remember seeing that in this area. Oh yeah, it was that... It could be that doorway. Just a little damage there. I'm not sure if I can get back to that spot now that I've ventured down the cliffs. Oh, maybe it's this path? Now that I understand this enemy a little bit better. I still got hurt. So, oops. Go in the door. Okay, so door code. Acquired. That enemy is back already? That... Maybe doing something causes that to happen? I am full of fuses. Stay out of range of that far vine. But one of those enemies has appeared somewhere else. Backwards. Here? Somewhere on the screen? That was the one to the left. So it did, this is a new thing. But I don't see where he's hiding. That causes the plant to rise. Maybe I need to do something from a lookout vantage point, looking that direction. So let's take another nap and save that progress. And then venture down. Back to the spot. This is looking north at the spot I was just at. There's the keypad. I don't see any hidden enemy. Maybe I can shoot this and it will cause something to happen? Oh, is it? That wasn't even the spot. Yeah, it'd be farther to the west. I forgot all about this area. Can't look anywhere higher. That was not an effective way to fight this enemy. I don't see how I'm supposed to look north from here. I guess there could be a way to look south from an upper branch, but it seems unlikely. Then going down there is gonna send me on that long pathway. But not like I have a whole lot else to, whoops, landed right on it. Look at. Does not look like a funky wall. Oh, we have a doorway. Do we have sensors? I see one sensor. Dash. That's not a sensor. Only one sensor, but multiple doors? Oh, here's another one. There we go. Third sensor. Is this going to open both doors? Yes, I'll start from here. It's a pillar that needs to be lowered. Got a puzzle panel. 2 of them. Or more? Oh man, there's a lot of them. 3. At least I've got plenty of time to try to interact with these, but I do have enough fuses. They're differently colored. Emergency healing if I need it. Oh, I have to do another one first, maybe? Maybe do them in order. I don't think this is gonna work out too well. Oh, I can't even move that one. Oh. Maybe I need to go upwards. Okay. All right, let's try that again. This was the leftmost one, right? No. There we go. So I didn't get the health boost, but that's fine. At least I got the panel functional. And I know there's a energy bar to the right anyway, so. That one much easier. Health repair. Is this one online now? No, still offline. Still plenty of time. So what's happening in this cave? That pillar has been lowered. Another energy bar if I needed it. If I'd have been a little more thorough exploring the first time around, then would have had an easier time through. Alright, got another. Yes, use a fuse. Oh, I wanted that. This will activate something else. It looks like it activated something. And this looks like it wraps back around to the other cave. Hey there, Cirque Man. How's it going? Hope your evening's treating you well. I'm guessing your Battletoads thing has been going well. I think you're on your the NES version to play through. Going pretty good here, just trying to puzzle my way through. I finished it up, nice. Congratulations on surviving all those games. A tremendous challenge to complete. Alright, so I've lowered a pillar here, and what does that do for me? I've got another gun. Shotgun. Okay, so maybe that will let me take down those giant towers. As long as I get back to the safe spot in time. So easier than you thought they would be. Wow. So you have ideas on what you want to do next, or just kind of taking it easy for a little bit? Alright. Trying to run away from the enemy is not working out. Currently trying to defeat Balloon Kid. I don't think I know what Balloon Kid is. I'm thinking Balloon Trip, but that's not quite right. On Game Boy. Oh, kind of a sequel to Balloon Fight. No, I don't remember the name of it, but there's also like some kind of a Hello Kitty balloon fight game, which looked pretty good and probably better than any licensed game has a right to be. Famicom only, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Tingle Balloon Fight on DS. I definitely want to get back to the save point here. Take another nap. And save progress.